Hey everyone, welcome back to day 6. So we are taking an exciting turn in our practice today. As you know, if you've been following along, we've really been focusing on awareness of the body through connecting with sensations and the felt sense in the body. And that is foundational work for where we are going today, which is to begin connecting with the heart and the heart center. And the heart tends to be, for most of us, pretty shy creature. And the depths of the heart may not feel safe to come out and express or emote or give its messages of guidance and compassion if we are not connected in the present moment, right? The heart just doesn't feel safe to come out when we are lost in fantasy and planning, in stressful thinking and worrying, in resentments, etc. And so, yes, the heart will turn up all kinds of emotional reactivity, but that's not what this is about. We're not trying to churn up or conjure up an emotional state in this meditation. We are just learning to be with the heart exactly as it is in a non-reactive, welcoming way. Just as we've been working with our bodies in a non-reactive, welcoming way, we can do the same for our heart. So, before we dive straight into exploring our hearts, we'll start with practice that feels pretty familiar to you. So we will go in through the body, getting grounded first, and then shifting our attention. So just follow along and do your best. There's no perfection or end goal in the practice of meditation. It's you've already shown up. So that's the biggest win here. And there's beyond that, it's just being with whatever arises. And so you've done it. You're on the way. Here we go. Let's settle in. So just take a moment to find a comfortable posture. And sitting upright with some energy in the spine can help maintain attention so we don't drift off into sleepy la la land. And I'll ring the bell to get us started and then again to close us at the end. So letting the eyes either drop down or close. We take this moment to set a little intention to keep showing up, to train this wild mind to shift its attention and get interested in something else other than the ordinary tapes that are playing in the head. So we start by simply remembering to connect with the body, that there is a body here to connect with. And the most simple way to begin that process is by taking a conscious breath and feeling what it feels like to be breathing. And paying attention to both the sensations of the inhale and the felt sense of the exhale. And as I breathe in and out, I can begin to become aware of this sensation of my body resting in this chair or the couch or whatever surface I'm sitting on. So literally feeling the sensations of the bum sitting here, the pressure of the weight of the body, those points of contact between the body and what's below the body. And noticing where my hands are resting. And if they're not comfortable, go ahead and just move them into the place they're going to rest for the rest of this practice, either palms facing down or up, or fingers interlaced, whatever feels good today. And put the attention down into the belly. Relaxing all the muscles of the belly. Feeling this expanding on the inhale, and then the abdomen dropping back into place on the exhale. And if the breath is not yet reaching down into the belly, if it's just shallow breathing into the chest, it's okay. Don't judge it. Just check. Scan through the body and see, where is there some tension that I'm holding that's unnecessary? And on each exhale, releasing a little bit more tension. Just the next little layer of letting go. Taking a moment to feel how the body is showing up today. And by that I mean, what's the energy like in the body? Is it restless and agitated and very energetic? Is it sluggish and sleepy? Or maybe there's a bright alertness in the body that feels light and buoyant. Or maybe a sense of heaviness that feels stable and grounding. Or anything in between. Just taking a little scan through the body to check, how is it that the energy is showing up today? And not assuming I know, because the body is constantly changing. So can I be interested to feel what's actually here without making any assumptions? And this connecting with what is real, with the way things are in this moment, in the body, helps the body to relax as a natural result of meeting it and welcoming it just as it is. I no longer need to brace myself. I can trust that in this moment it is safe enough to relax. And just check it out. See if that's true. And as the tension and the vigilance and the defenses begin to soften, begin to notice that my heart is here. My heart is in the mix as part of this body. And I can bring my awareness to the whole region of the chest cavity. So not just talking about the literal muscle of the heart, but the whole chest. This is where the seat of emotions lie. The seat of love and compassion, patience, acceptance, serenity. Appreciation. All of that becomes possible when the body relaxes and I can be with my heart without any desire to fix or change it. These beautiful states of heart might already be present, but I might find something else there. Some grief or pain, some tightness. And whatever I find here, I can welcome that and bring some kindness to my own heart, whatever it is experiencing. And in this staying connected to the body and the breath, it helps me stay connected to this deeper part of myself that knows how to be with what is. Even if emotions are quite intense, this quality of presence that is cultivated by staying in touch with the body is able to meet that intensity with a lot of balance and acceptance and even some tenderness. Just allowing this heart to be as it is, allowing what is there to move and express without placing any expectations or shoulds on this experience. And sometimes when I check in with my heart, what I find is a lot of numbness or hardness or walls up around it, and it can be hard to feel anything. And that too is something to just be with. And I can just say, oh, it's like this now. The heart is closed off. Yes, and I can be with that. And I can experience and get curious about what that experience is like in the heart. And if there is appreciation or deep happiness here or contentment, that too can be met with kindness and holding and allowing. Knowing that the heart is constantly changing and shifting, just like the body. I don't need to hold on to any emotion tightly to try to make it last longer. I don't need to try to push any emotion away because I know this too shall pass. I can just watch it all like waves on the ocean coming and going. Breathing and holding this heart with awareness. So we'll take a couple more breaths in silence now, staying with both the body and the heart as we breathe. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and take this practice with you, just trying to, as best you can, be kind to yourself with whatever arises today. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.